They called us the pacifists. The consensus of 600 worlds had a better name, the cowards. For 3 centuries, humanity expanded through the Orion Arm with open hands and careful words. We built trade routes instead of battle fleets. We negotiated mining rights instead of claiming them by force. When the Vrax Collective annexed our colony on Kepler 442, we protested through diplomatic channels. When the Jun Empire enslaved our people on New Tasmania, we filed formal complaints with the Galactic Assembly. The Assembly laughed. Not metaphorically. I watched the Holocaust myself. 700 species, and every one of them found humanity's restraint hilarious. Ambassador Chun stood at that podium for 6 hours, pleading for intervention. She showed them footage of our people in neural collars, forced to mine crystalline deposits until their minds broke. She presented treaties, precedents, laws that the galaxy itself had written. The Archon of the Vrax Collective finally responded. You are sheep bleating at wolves. The strong take. The weak submit. This is the way of the cosmos. The vote wasn't even close. 683-2. Only the Kiriti and the Salyuns stood with us. 2 species so small they barely registered in galactic politics. Chen returned to Earth in disgrace. The Council of Nations debated for months. Peace advocates argued we could survive as a client state, protected by larger powers. Realists pointed out we had no larger powers willing to protect us. And deep in the military archives, a small group of generals and scientists reminded everyone of something the galaxy had forgotten. Humanity didn't start peaceful. We'd spent 10,000 years perfecting the art of killing each other. We'd split atoms to vaporize cities, engineered plagues that could extinct species, and built machines that could think of nothing but war. We'd stopped, not because we couldn't fight, but because we'd finally learned the cost. The galaxy mistook our restraint for weakness. 2 years after the Assembly's vote, the Vrax Collective moved on Earth itself. 40 dreadnoughts emerged from hyperspace, expecting token resistance from our small defense fleet. They found the solar defense grid, 3,000 autonomous warfare platforms we positioned over the previous 18 months. Each one carried weapons that violated 63 galactic conventions on humane warfare. We'd signed none of those conventions. The battle lasted 11 minutes. We didn't stop with defense. Admiral Kowalski's speech became infamous. They wanted to see what humanity could do when we stopped holding back. Let's educate them. Our fleets moved like nothing the galaxy had seen. No honor codes, no formal battle lines. We struck supply depots, command centers, civilian infrastructure. The Vrax called it terrorism. We called it winning. When we liberated New Tasmania, we didn't just free our people. We armed the other enslaved species and gave them ships. 12 client states of the Jun Empire declared independence in a single day. The Galactic Assembly convened an emergency session. They demanded we accept a ceasefire, return to the old borders, and submit to galactic law. Ambassador Chun, now Admiral Chun, delivered our response. For 300 years, we begged you for peace. You taught us that peace is for the strong, not the weak. So we became strong. The sheep have grown teeth, and we will not submit. The galaxy calls us the scourge now. The endless war, the human plague. We tried peace. We really did. They wouldn't let us.